Hello students, welcome to all scholar classes. So today I will be taking the third chapter from class 8 science. The name of the chapter is synthetic fibers and plastic. I shall be discussing about fibers in this part, and in my next video I will be telling you about plastics. Okay, so as the name itself suggests, fibers and plastic, all of you are somewhat familiar with it. प्लास्टिक तो आप सब जानते होंगे व्हाट इज प्लास्टिक. फाइबर्स also you must be knowing, but there are many different things which we are going to learn and which is new to us. So we wear clothes is made up of types of fabrics. There are different types of fabrics which we wear. Okay, it's not like you always we are wearing a same type of fabric. Different fabrics are there. So first we shall study what is fiber. Okay, with which fabric it is made up of, types of fiber. Okay, we shall be dealing with types of fiber, in which I will tell you about natural fibers and artificial fibers. Okay, then next we will talk what is synthetic fiber. Okay, and then the types of synthetic fiber. In the types of synthetic fiber we shall be discussing with rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Okay, and in the last I will tell you the characteristic of synthetic fibers. Okay, so these are the things which we are going to start today. Before starting, I would like to tell you that if you have not subscribed our channel Always Scholar, please do subscribe it, and you can also go in a Google Play, just download the app. It's with the name CSCS e-learning Always Scholars. Download from there, you will get interesting videos, PDF notes are there, online test is there in which MCQ questions are there, and if you are interested for live classes, there is a one-to-one interaction between children and student and teacher. You can also opt that. So let's start the chapter. So clothes that we wear are made up of, these clothes are made up of different fabrics. Okay, different type of fabrics are there with which these clothes are made up of. Now these fabrics, they are made up of these fabrics are made up of fibers. Okay, किसके बने होते हैं ये फैब्रिक्स? फाइबर्स के बने होते हैं. और ये फैब्रिक फाइबर्स हमें कैसे ऑब्टेन होते हैं? या तो नेचुरली दे आर occurring in the nature, or there can be any artificial source. Okay, so these fibers, they have two sources, either a natural source or a artificial source. So if we talk about the natural source, it means it is occurring automatically in our nature, and if we talk about artificial source, it means it has been created by man-made it will be. Okay, so fibers are used for making a large variety of household articles also. तो ये जो fibers हैं we are talking about, it makes clothes. कपड़े तो बनते हैं, clothes तो बनते हैं, और भी बहुत सारे household articles भी बनते हैं इनसे. Okay, okay, so now we will be discussing in detail about types of fiber. Okay, so if we talk about types of fiber, there are two types of fibers. One is the natural fiber and the other one is the artificial fiber. So first let's discuss about the natural fiber. Okay, as the name itself says, natural fiber means कि जो नेचर में अगर करते हो, means natural fibers हमें कहाँ से मिलेंगे? They will be of yak. वैसे तो there are many other animals also, like camel is there and so many other animals which gives us this wool. But the main commonly wool obtained is from the fleece, that is the hair of a sheep and yak. And the silk fiber, it is obtained from cocoons of silk moth. Okay, from cocoons of silk moth. Okay, so this wool mainly comes from sheep, yak, goat, and some other animals are also there. So the wool-eating animals, they bear hair on their body from which the wool is being extracted. Okay, so wools are derived from the hairy fibers. It is derived from the hairy fibers. Okay, so this was about the natural fiber. You have seen how natural fiber is obtained from the source that are present in the nature, that is plant and animals. Now let's see about synthetic fiber. The second type of fiber is the synthetic fiber. Okay. Now if we talk about synthetic fiber, what does it mean? It means synthetic fibers are made by human beings. Okay? It is created. It is made by human beings. That's why they are called either synthetic fiber or also called man-made fibers, or even you can call them artificial fibers. Okay? क्योंकि ये naturally नहीं occur कर रहा है, it is being made by human beings artificially. So they are man-made fiber or artificial fiber or synthetic fiber. Okay? So basically, what is synthetic fiber? It is a thread-like material. Synthetic fiber are thread-like material invented by human researchers. Okay? Synthetic fiber is a thread-like material invented by human researcher. And these fibers, they do not exist naturally. Naturally नहीं present है. Okay? They do not exist naturally. Now let's take the example of some of the synthetic fibers. Some of the synthetic fibers are rayon is there, and then nylon is there. These are very common synthetic fibers. Polyester is there, acrylic is there. Okay, so these are some of the synthetic fibers. Okay, so we have discussed about types of fibers. Two types of fibers: natural fiber, which occurs from the natural source, that is plant and animal, and the second one is the synthetic fiber, that is the human being has created that fiber, that has been created by man itself. It do not occur naturally. Okay, so you have seen synthetic fiber. Now the question is how these synthetic fibers are made. That is, if they are thread-like material, how are they made? Okay, so let's talk about synthetic fiber in detail, because in this chapter we have to study about synthetic fiber, not the natural fiber. Natural fiber is already in your class 7. If you will go in class 7, if you remember, you have already class 7 or class 6, I think. Natural fiber is already there. Wool and silk has been taught to you. Okay? So these synthetic fibers, they are a chain. Okay? Chain of small units. Chain of small units joined together. Okay? Chain of small units, छोटे-छोटे units joined your mother is having a pearl necklace, or somewhere you must have seen. So how that necklace is made? Small pearls are attached like this to form a necklace. Okay, this is the pearl. All of these small ones are pearl, and the whole formation is of necklace. Okay, like this chain of a small unit. You can say that this small unit joined together is forming a synthetic fiber. Like this only. This is an example I have given you about the pearl necklace. Like this only synthetic fibers are formed. So now what happens? Each small unit is actually a chemical substance. There is small units that are joined together. So each small unit is a chemical substance. Okay? So each small unit is a chemical substance. And now what happens? Many such small units combine to form a large single unit. Okay? अब ये small unit plus one more small unit plus one more small unit. So like this, so many small units, they combine to form a large single unit. Okay? And this large single unit is called as polymers. इस जो large single unit बनी उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Polymers. अब polymers का क्या मीनिंग है? Polymers को हम दो वर्ड्स में डिवाइड करते हैं. एक है poly, दूसरा है mers. So this is a Greek word. Polymers is a Greek word. So poly means many. Poly का मतलब हुआ many. Okay? बहुत सारे. Poly means many. And mer means a part or a unit. Mer means part or unit. So many part or a unit combines to form a large single unit. Okay? So this is called as polymers. So if you have to define a polymer, what you are going to say that a polymer is made up of repeating units. Okay? Polymer is made up of repeating units. Okay? So this polymer occur in nature also, like cotton. For example, if you take cotton, is a polymer of cellulose. Many cellulose, they combine to form cotton. So cotton is a natural polymer. Okay? It is made up of cellulose. Cellulose is made up of large number of glucose units. Okay? So now we shall be discussing about types of synthetic fibers. Okay? So let's discuss about types of synthetic fibers. So let's see the types of synthetic fiber. The first one is the rayon. The second one is nylon. And the third is polyester. Okay? And the fourth one is the acrylic. Okay? So we shall be discussing about all these types of synthetic fibers: rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic, one by one. So let's discuss about rayon first. I think many of you must be familiar with rayon also. आप में से बहुत से लोग होंगे जिनको rayon के बारे में पता भी होगा. So if you remember, we have already read in class 7. Class 7 में एक chapter था fibers and silk something was there. So in that we have already read about silk fiber. Silk fiber we have read that it is obtained from silkworm. Okay. So what happened when silk was made firstly in China. China was there who had discovered the silk. But what did these Chinese do? They kept it closely guarded secret for a large time. सिल्क को उन्होंने बहुत समय तक एक सीक्रेट रखा और किसी और कंट्री में आने नहीं दिए. So the fabrics obtained from silk fibers were also very costly. और जो सिल्क फाइबर के फैब्रिक्स थे वो बहुत कॉस्टली आते थे, उनके क्लॉथ्स खरीदना was not possible for all of us. Okay. Although its texture is very beautiful, it fascinates everybody, but it was very costly. So what did researchers do? They tried an attempt to make something which should be similar to silk but not actually silk, or you can say some artificial silk type of things. Okay. So what happens towards the end of the 19th century के end में scientists were successful in obtaining a fiber having a properties that is similar to silk. Okay, 19th century के end में, and such fiber was called as rayon. So if we talk about rayon, its properties is similar to that of silk. Okay, scientists were ready to make some. They found it somewhat. Its properties was somewhat similar to silk, and these fibers they are obtained. How the rayon fibers are obtained? The fibers are obtained from some chemical treatment of wood pulp. By chemical treatment करते हैं इसका wood pulp का. Treatment of wood pulp. Okay, so like this rayon is being obtained. So the fiber was called rayon, or you can also call it as artificial silk because it is very much similar to that of silk. It is having all the properties that silk has, but it's a artificial silk. Okay, wood pulp. So कैसे rayon को obtain करते हैं? By a chemical treatment of wood pulp. Okay, so wood pulp क्या है? It is a natural source. Wood pulp तो natural source है. तो आप now the question is कि how it can be a synthetic fiber? Synthetic fiber तो artificial fibers होते हैं. और आपके दिमाग में ये क्वेश्चन आएगा कि अभी तो मैम ने बताया था कि नेचुरल फाइबर्स वो होते हैं जो कि प्लांट और एनिमल से मिलते हैं और आर्टिफिशियल प्लांट्स मैनमेड होते हैं. तो अगर ये रेयन वुड पल्प से बनता है तो वुड क्या है? प्लांट है. तो इट इज यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग अरे मैम तो क्या बता रही है, तो ये तो नेचुरल होना चाहिए. बट इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट बिकॉज ऑल्दो इट इज ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम वुड पल्प yet it is made by man. So it's a man-made fiber. The best part of rayon is that it is very cheap as compared to silk. Silk क्या है? It is very expensive. So everybody can't buy it. So अगर rayon की बात करें तो it is cheaper than silk. Okay? It's cheaper than silk and it's cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fibers. दिखते silk fiber जैसे हैं, उनको बनाया भी silk fiber जैसा जाता है, but they are cheaper than silk. और another good thing is that they can be dyed in a wide variety of colors. Means they can be dyed in many colors. Okay? They can be dyed in a wide variety of colors. So rayon is mixed with cotton make carpets. Okay, so rayon plus cotton मिला के बेडशीट बनती है. Okay, if you are being asked in exam, write 2 examples where this rayon fabric is used. So rayon plus cotton makes bedsheet. Rayon plus wool makes carpets. Okay, so this was about rayon fabric. Okay, so rayon की properties हूबहू सिमिलर होती है सिल्क से, but it is much cheaper than silk. It is obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. Although it is obtained from wood pulp, but it is a synthetic fiber, man-made fiber. It can be dyed in many colors, and the examples are like bedsheet, carpet. They all contain rayons. Okay. So next we shall be seeing nylon. Okay, so second type of synthetic fiber is nylon. Many of you must be familiar with nylon also. So nylon is another synthetic fiber or another man-made fiber. So what happened in 1931? It was made without using any natural raw material. Okay, nylon की discovery कब हुई थी? 1931 में. इसमें कोई भी नेचुरल रॉ मटेरियल नहीं यूज हुआ था. नेचुरल रॉ मटेरियल का मतलब क्या हुआ कि कोई प्लांट और एनिमल्स में नहीं यूज हुआ था नायलॉन को बनाने में. तो फिर नायलॉन किससे बना? नायलॉन वाज मेड फ्रॉम nylon was made from coal was used, water was used and air. कोई भी नेचुरल रॉ मटेरियल नहीं यूज हुआ था, बल्कि नायलॉन किससे बना? कोल, वाटर एंड एयर से. एंड दिस इज द फर्स्ट फुली सिंथेटिक फाइबर. क्योंकि अभी हमने रेयॉन को पढ़ा, तो रेयॉन किससे बना था? वुड पल्प से. तो वुड इज अ प्लांट. ओके, और ये जो है कि फर्स्ट फुली सिंथेटिक फाइबर है, क्योंकि ये किसी भी नेचुरल मटेरियल लाइक फर्स्ट फुली सिंथेटिक फाइबर है, बिकॉज इट इज मेड अप ऑफ कोल, वाटर एंड एयर. इट इज नॉट मेड विथ प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. नायलॉन फाइबर जो होता है, नायलॉन फाइबर इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. ओके, नायलॉन इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, इलास्टिक it is. Okay, you can, it's having a elastic and light, shiny होता है. नायलॉन फाइबर जो होता है वो शाइनी दिखेगा आपको. You can even say that कि lustrous होता है ये. Okay, and nylon is very easy to wash. Easy to wash. Students, I am writing all these key features about a particular fiber because in the exams you are being asked that write 5 points about nylons. Give 2 examples of nylons along with 2 examples of nylons. Or you may be asked write 5 points about rayons with 2 examples. So you must know these points. You have to write these points. It is made from coal, water, air. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. In short question, this can be asked which was the first fully synthetic fiber. This fiber is very strong, elastic and light, easy to wash. Okay, so these points you must be familiar with. So this became, it is very easy to wash, very strong, elastic. So it became very popular for making clothes. Okay, so nylon articles we are using. So many articles at homes we use. So let's see the example. nylons. Okay, like this there are many examples like car seat belts is made up of nylons. Okay, sleeping bags, curtains are there. Like this there is a many example of nylon. Okay, one very important thing I would like to tell you, that these nylons, they are used for making parachutes and ropes for climbing. You can wonder that these are made for making parachutes. Parachutes बनते हैं इससे, and ropes for rock climbing. It means कि it is very strong. तभी तो आप पैराशूट के लिए जो भी मटेरियल यूज होगा ऐसा ही होगा कि you can't fall down. And even if ropes for climbing, rock climbing के लिए, तो it means कि nylon are very stronger. They are stronger than steel. Now you can imagine, stronger than steel. Steel तो itself इतना hard होता है, लेकिन nylon के ropes वगैरह उससे भी strong है. So now you can imagine कि how strong they are. Okay, so this was about nylon. Just go with these key features. Made up of coal, water, air. First, fully synthetic fiber. Fiber is very strong, elastic and light. Easy to wash. Example are like socks, rope, tents, toothbrush, car seat belt, etc. Parachutes and ropes for rock climbing are made up of nylon. Nylon is stronger than steel. Okay. So the third type of synthetic fiber is polyester. Okay. So many of you must be aware of polyester also. So polyester is another type of synthetic fiber. So the fabric made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. इस पॉलिस्टर के जो कपड़े होते हैं उनमें wrinkle free होते हैं, no wrinkle. Okay? Wrinkle free. ठीक है? This is the key feature of this polyester cloth. It remains crisp and easy to wash. Remains crisp and easy to wash. Again I am telling, please see these key features because in the exams you are being asked 2 or 3 points, 5 points about different types of synthetic fibers. Okay? So what happens is, since it remains crisp and easy to wash, it is very suitable for making dress material. Okay? This is very suitable for making dress material. We shall be seeing some types of polyester. There is a one polyester called terylene. Okay? Terylene is a very popular polyester. Terylene is very popular polyester. Okay? Then terylene is there. Then it can be drawn from very fine fibers and can be woven like yarn. जो वूल के गोले होते हैं ना, वैसा इसको बना सकते हैं, क्योंकि इनके बहुत पतले पतले thin fibers होते हैं, fine fibers होते हैं, and it can be made like other yarns. Okay? One very good thing I would like to tell you, that is PET, PET. What is PET? So the full form of PET is polyethylene terephthalate. Okay? So what is it basically? Is a very familiar form of polyester. ये भी polyester का एक बहुत ही familiar form है, PET. जैसे कि टेरीन एक popular polyester है, वैसे ही एक polyester है PET. ये PET polysters कहाँ पे यूज होते हैं? ये different types of bottles, jars, ये सब बनाने के लिए PET को यूज किया जा सकता है. Okay? So PET is used for making bottles are there, different types of utensils are made. made with. Okay, you must have heard that. Your mother must be telling me that I will buy PET bottle, PET jars, jars for storing rice and sugar. So what is this? PET is basically if it is good to use. Okay, it is very good to use. So the another thing is polyester. Polyester is basically, if we talk about polyester, it is made up of two main words. The one is the polyester. Poly and ester. So poly means many, okay, and the other one is ester. Polyester is actually made up of many repeating units, okay, of chemicals called ester. Many units of ester. A chemical is there called ester, so it is made up of many units of ester, okay. So ester is basically what? Ester is a chemical that gives smell to fruits, okay? It gives a smell to fruits and all. So the fabrics are sold by the names, different types of fabrics are there, polyester fabrics. I will be discussing about that. So like poly, what is there? One of the fabric of polyester. Poly wool is there. Okay. Then another type is terrycloth. Like this, there are many types of polyesters. Okay. So as the name suggests, these are a mixture of two types of fabric. You can see polycloth means polyester plus cotton. Poly wool means polyester plus wool. Okay, and here is a terrycloth. Okay, so it's a mixture of polyester and cotton. It's a mixture of polyester and wool. So these are some types of polycloths. Okay. So the fourth type of fiber is that of synthetic fiber is that of acrylic. So what is acrylic? We wear sweaters and shawls, or blankets are also there in winters. So many of these sweaters, shawls or blankets, they are not pure wool. They are not made up of pure wool. Pure wool is bit costly also, and all of them are not made up of pure wools. So many of these are not made up of natural wool, or you can say pure wool. So, but they resembles with the wool. So they are prepared by another type of synthetic fiber that is called acrylic fiber. Okay. So the wool obtained from natural sources is quite expensive, whereas the clothes obtained from acrylic is cheaper than wool. Okay, it's cheaper than wool. It is available in variety of colors. Okay, variety of colors are there. And one more thing is that these synthetic fibers are very durable and affordable. Okay, very durable. ये जल्दी खराब नहीं होते हैं और अफोर्डेबल भी हैं, जिसके लिए ये बहुत ही पॉपुलर है देन नेचुरल फाइबर्स. ओके. So now one question is there: if you burn synthetic fibers, what behavior do you see? It will burn Okay, start melting on heating. You must have noticed that synthetic fibers melts when you are going to heat it. It is going to melt. So this is the disadvantage of synthetic fiber, that it melts on heating. Melts on heating. Okay. So if this type of cloth catches fire, it is going to make disaster. क्योंकि जब ये मेल्ट होने लगेगा, and suppose if somebody is wearing synthetic fiber, that cloth is going to stick in the body. वो अपनी body में stick होने लगेगा. So there will be a more chances of burning. So it is always advised that if somebody is working in kitchen or laboratory, they should not wear synthetic fibers, because if by any of the cases, if heating is there or it catches fire, it is going to melt on heating. It is going to melt on heating. So you must have seen your mother that she never wears polyester cloth when she is working in the kitchen. So all these synthetic fibers are prepared by a number of processes using raw material of petroleum origin, and that is called petrochemical. Okay. So synthetic fibers are made by a number of steps using petroleum origin, and that is called petrochemical. Okay. So now we shall discuss the characteristic of synthetic fibers. So the synthetic fibers, they possess some unique characteristics which make them very popular as a dress material. Okay. So the first one is that they dry up quickly. Dry up quickly. So we all know that कि सब कोई प्रेफर करेगा ऐसे कपड़े जो ड्राई हो जाए जल्दी से. So they dry up quickly. They are very durable. Okay. काफी लंबे टाइम तक चलते हैं, इनके कपड़े जल्दी खराब नहीं होते हैं. They are very durable. They are very less expensive. The costing of synthetic fiber is also very good. Okay. They are readily available. Availability is very readily available. They are readily available. And the last and the very important point about synthetic fiber is that it is very easy to maintain. Easy to maintain means the maintenance cost is very less. It is very easy to maintain. The only drawback of synthetic fiber is that it melts on heating, so we can't wear this type of clothes when we are in kitchen or we are in laboratory. So it is always said that you should wear cotton clothes or some other clothes when you are doing cooking. So this was all about fiber. The first part of the chapter has been finished for the fibers. In the next part, in my next video, I will be telling about plastics. Okay? So this was all for today. Please give a like button to my channel, to my video, and if you have not subscribed our channel Olu Scholar, please go and subscribe it. So this was all for today. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video.